Charlie Kirk was asked why he references the good old days from the past so much. When a student argued that things won't change for the good they were before, Charlie annihilated the claim, and the crowd's reaction tell they agree.
You're talking about, past American values, past this, or differences that existed before the 21st century. But automation, progression, things like that, those don't get a go back. Like you can't de-invent some of the things we've done. When it comes to rhetoric around like trans people, it's always now, but 25, 50, 100 years in the future, like I just don't know what the point of these arguments is. Like take genetic engineering for an example. It's changing a lot of things about humanity and pretty much everything else in the world. Do you really think that innovation is going to stop 25, 50, 100 years in the future? Like the ability to change something about a person pretty much arbitrarily if you felt like it, or bringing back American jobs. Except a lot of jobs are already being supplanted by automation, artificial intelligence. Like, if we keep doing that, there might not even be a point of working in the future. So I guess my real question is what do you expect in 100 years from now out of humanity, or hell, even the US if it still exists? I don't know.
Okay, that's a good question. So what do we want? For example, we want to reverse the fertility crisis in the West. We are increasingly having less children, and we have a population collapse that is plaguing our entire society. People need to get married more and have children younger and have a lot more children in this country. We want to see that reverse. And that actually plays into your question. With automation, AI, and the hyper-digitization of our country, we are becoming less human to one another. I want to see more people go back to church. I want to see church attendance go up. I want us to become a less violent country and have violence go down. I want a country where you don't have to lock your doors at night because you know your neighbor by the name and you don't have to worry that someone's going to come in and steal your stuff. I think Wyoming's a great model for part of the America that we lost, where there is that kind of rugged independence, but there's also that neighborly dependence, where you're so far from the town center that if something happens to your kid, you drive to a neighbor first to see if they can help or they can pitch in. We've lost that. We're increasingly a nation of strangers. We're foreign to one another. And so those are just some things. As far as 100 years from now, I would love to see what the current trends that we are seeing. I'd love to see the suicide epidemic in this country reverse, the drug epidemic in this country reverse. I'd love to see us become less obese and improve our diets. And so it's just some of the things that we're aiming for, to come back to the country we used to have.
That's the thing I struggle with, though. You talk about a comeback, but the United States has its fair share of issues in the past. The whole point is that we try to move on from those. Like,